Hello there. I'm just gonna make this random video, okay? Um, I was just here and I'm thinking like there's something I was doing like writing and it just hit me like and I'm like okay, why does God want us to be humans in all of the human forms He knows that we are anyway, but that He still remains God? And the thing that struck me is the fact that he knows that we are humans and he knows that we're prone to mistakes and but he's not ready to hold us down to those mistakes or with those mistakes. Now that is what makes him God, right? But have you ever wondered why, okay, I've wronged you, you've wronged me, I took a decision, it hurt you, and then I'm there thinking, oh, okay, I think I know what I did is wrong and I'm sorry about it. Have you ever wondered why it takes us more time to process those things, those wrongs that somebody has done to us? And then one single act of mistake, it could be an disobedience rather, it could be that you went into fornication, you had premarital sex, and then or you slept with somebody's husband, adultery, or let's take it down, you lied about something, instead of you to have quoted something right, you lied about the quotation, or you're doing something and you're thrown with so many opinions and you chose the one that suits you. And then you go to God and you be like, God, I'm sorry. And then the scripture that comes to mind, he tells you, all things are passed away. Now, at this point, at this minute, all things have become new. So right there is what hit me. Like, will we still be humans? Will we remain humans? And God understands, right? But do you remember the story of the servant that went to plead with his higher oga, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, please give me more time," and he was, like forgiving of all of the things that he was owing, and then he met another servant, and he couldn't forgive that servant, and he said, "Until you pay me everything, I'm not going to let you go." Yes, the bottom line is we'll always be humans, we'll remain humans, and God will still be God. But as long as we're walking with Him, as long as we're journeying with Him, it doesn't matter what it is really. Me, I'm somebody full of like vexing people, and I'm like, God, help me make these people really forgive, like let them really forgive me, and because a lot of times people are like, oh, it's not that easy for you to just let go and start on a new slate. And I'm like, okay, if everything that God knows about you, if He tends to hold it down against you, would you stand? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm intentionally hurting you. I'm not saying I'm intentionally doing something over and over again and then I am hoping for you to come and forgive me. That's not what I'm saying, right? That's not what I'm saying. My point is, God will always be God and we will always be humans. I hope this blesses you, and just a random chat.